Yo, what's up guys, it's Retro Giraffe. Hopefully everyone's doing well and welcome back to my channel, and I think it's finally time to open some Celebrations products. I have been holding out from the initial release, which was on October 8th, I believe, and I did buy something from my local game store. And before I begin, let's change this little scenery right here. So let's make it more, I guess, in theme with Celebrations. So here we have it. We have a 25th anniversary playmat from the Pokemon Center right here. So this is the design that I went for. I did buy one of each. There's this one, and there's also another one where it's like a more darker gradient with like a black bar at the bottom. But yeah, so it is from the Pokemon Center. I did buy it when it initially released. I would say like September-ish, can't remember. But just feel on the playmat overall though, it's really thin. I don't know if it was always this thin, but I feel like the quality of it kind of went down. And if you guys see right here, I don't know if you guys can, but like the quality of the printing or whatever is like super blurry. It's like smudged or something. So obviously the QC on the English side of things are always off, but we have this product right here, and obviously I guess the title already spoiled that for you guys, but we have the Pikachu VMAX figure premium figure collection box. And this thing is huge. This is a lot bigger than I expected, but obviously you had to hold the figure in somehow, so yeah, that's why they created a box so big. So I bought this for a little over retail for $75. So the game store that I bought it from, they usually like mark up the prices like crazy. I was expecting like 110 because like retail's like around like 50, but 75 was a pleasant surprise, especially coming from their end. So picked up two, one to open and one to keep sealed just for the personal collection. But yeah, this box is a little bit damaged right there, so I decided to open this one compared to the other one. So I mean, this is the front of it. Can't really show you the side, but then this is what you see on both sides, and on the back we can pause it and read it if you guys like. But it says power up that Pikachu and celebrate. So this is basically everything that comes within it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And oh yeah, there's a big rip right here, so definitely gonna open this one up. So let's open this up and see all the content. So sliding everything out, I really like how they went for this design with like this like closure right here where it kind of like snaps together. But let's actually take out this top portion and let's actually get into the promo cards first. So we have a Pikachu V with the 25 or the 25th anniversary symbol right there. This is by Hyogonosuke, I think that's how you say it. Probably like said it in like a weird accent, but this is a promo card from him, and the new system definitely keeps the card minty fresh, so very nice. And we do have the Pikachu VMAX, the hugging edition or the hugging version where there's like arms are open. But yeah, this one is super cute. I love the artwork on this, and I guess the pose as well. The 25th symbol right there. And this one is super clean as well. And for those that know, VMAXs all have the texture, so it is textured. Very, very nice. So let's get some sleeves to prevent any more damage from these cards. So there we go. Let's put this off to the side. Let's take out the Celebrations packs. So for this box, I believe we have a total of 8. So we have 8 Celebrations packs, and unfortunately on like the regular pack side, we're only given 3, which is kind of a shame, but I guess majority of the cost is going into the figure. So we have Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze, and I'm going to give this code card later in the video, so please stay tuned for that. And the main star of the show is this chunky Pikachu VMAX right here. And actually, this has some pretty decent weight to it. I'm very surprised because I thought it would be like a little bit hollow, but the sculpt is pretty good for what it is, especially English Pokemon. But yeah, we have like the cloud design on the top. We have this like giant like translucent Pikachu tail. We have Pikachu right there. Freaking, this is a huge throwback to like the 1999 Pikachu art where it's like super chunky, the Mitsuhiro Arita art. But yeah, also have the clouds on the bottom. It looks like sand, low-key, but very decent weight, I guess. And yeah, I see why a lot of people want to pick this up. So we have the Pikachu figure, and it does stand pretty comfortably by itself. So I am going to be adding it to my little shelf right here. So I do have the Rayquaza one from Hidden Fates, so this will be sitting right next to it. So we'll leave it on, I guess, this side right here, off in the corner. So what I'm gonna do is let's divide it into like, I guess 2, 3, 3. So we'll do 1 Chilling Reign, 2 Celebration, 1 Vivid Voltage, 3 Celebrations, 1 Darkness. Actually, let's put the Darkness in the middle and save the Vivid Voltage for last, because Vivid Voltage is personally my favorite set amongst the 3. And I think this is the order that we're gonna go in. So promo cards up here and put the packs in the top corner. So let's start off with our Chilling Reign pack. So the big chase card in this set is the Tyranitar V Altart, but since I already have that, I don't really know what else is in here. I guess the Empoleon Altart, I guess. But for this pack, we have a Grass Energy, Avery, a Ledian, Old Cemetery, Weedle doing curl-ups with Heracross as his trainer, Clobbopus by Mori, Marie by Tanaka, Ralts, a Castform by Sao, you best believe it, Weeding Gloves reverse, and a Serena non-holo. Might need to make a separate pod for like the celebrations packs. So speaking of, let's get into our very first one. And I feel like I can't do my usual way of opening packs, so I gotta be a little bit more careful with these, I think. I don't want to bend or damage the cards in any way, so yeah, so I believe all the code cards for these are white, so won't be really spoiled by anything. So let's actually, yeah, so here's a code for you guys, put that off right here. And for our first, this is my very first celebrations pack, so I'm pretty excited. So starting off, we have a Zekrom by Kasube. Love the cross-hatching art style of Kasube. And behind it, we have a Cosmog, and I love how all the celebration cards are holographic. Very nice touch. It makes it very like premium feeling, and it does have like this very clean holo pattern. There's no like, you know, like bubbles or like stars in the background. It's just a very clean holo sheet. So we have a Cosmog. Ooh, Yveltal. Okay, and we have a Lunala. So unfortunately, no classic cards in the set, but yeah, so these are my first hits. Pretty exciting. On to our second celebrations pack. Also, my camera battery is pretty low, so hopefully it doesn't die like halfway through this opening. But we have a Ho-Oh. Love this Ho-Oh artwork. Ooh, I love the back-to-back. I wish there was like an artwork somewhere on the internet where like they piece these together. So Ho-Oh and Lugia. Definitely a Ho-Oh stand more than Lugia. Another Zekrom. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of the regular set holos. And, oh no, a Lunala again. Okay, so not looking good so far, but moving on to Darkness Ablaze. And what's a chase card in Darkness Ablaze? I guess a Charizard, really? I think that's about it. There is a Mew V, that'll be pretty cool to pull. So we have a Fire Energy, Duck Trio by Baba, a Rare Fossil, Simisage, Dino, Panseer, Mareep by Sao. I love these Sao artworks, it just like catches you by surprise. We have a Snubble, a Tauros, a Lunatone Reverse, and a Dracozolt non-holo. Quite unfortunate, but hopefully the celebration pack can make up for it. I do see some sparkle, so we're gonna tuck that away. Not trying to be spoiled, but this one we have a Kyogre with Team Aqua swimming next to it. I love any Pokemon artwork with like the trainers in the background, just like alongside it, you know, like living together with it. I think it's so cool. So a Kyogre. Oh, back to back. So we have a Kyogre and a Groudon. I don't know if they do this on purpose, but I mean, I think it's a really cool touch. So we have a Groudon with Team Magma, a Cosmoem sleeping next to Lily, and we have a Professor's Research Full Art. Let's go. Look at this boomer right here with a clean cut. Man, such an OG. I love this iteration of Professor Oak. I think it's so cool, and it's done by Ken Sugimori, one of like the godfathers of the Pokemon illustrations. But yeah, so his art is basically like the standard of like how Pokemon proportions should be. But anyways, Professor Research Full Art. Definitely need a sleeve for this guy. Always got to give our seniors the proper respect. So very cool, Professor's Research. And this will go, I guess we'll go up here in like the little promo pile. And up next is celebrations number 4. Alright, so we have a code for you guys, and for this one we have a Yveltal, Cosmog. Wait, what? Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, Pokemon QC, what is this? Okay, and let's go! That makes up for it, completely. So Flying Pikachu VMAX, I mean 2 Yveltals, come on, but then Flying Pikachu VMAX, not the V version. This thing is thick with multiple C's, but yeah, this thing is huge. It's like a blimp or something. And I feel like those balloons are a little bit misleading. I feel like you might need like a lot more balloons to carry that much weight. Flying Pikachu overall just gives me like Up vibes, like the movie. So Up is probably one of like my top 10 movies of all time, but yeah. Love that movie so much, and it's very reminiscent of it. But Pikachu VMAX, let's go. And then obviously any VMAXs are textured, so very, very cool. And moving on to pack number 5 of celebrations. That double Yveltal in the single pack just tells you that Pokemon doesn't really care about like the pull rates. They just want products out and they just want money. So that's just what it seems like on the English side, but that's just my little mini rant. So we have a Palkia. Do we get Dialga? Ooh, okay. So maybe they did it on purpose, but then Palkia and Dialga, I like that touch. And let's freaking go. Okay, so we have a Blastoise from the Classic Collection. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like this like ripple pattern in the holo. And it is textured. Wow, the whole card is textured. Okay. Did not expect that. Only expected like the hollow pattern, but then the entire card is textured. Kind of similar to like a VMAX. This glitter like confetti pattern is pretty insane to say the least. So I did take out some older cards from my binders that the classic sets were based off. So first off, we have a Blastoise right here. And despite like the saturation, I think the card overall is pretty much the same. Obviously the text is a little bit different because I feel like the older cards have a little bit more, I guess, ink on the text compared to the modern cards have a little bit less. But yeah, just looking at it, I feel like it's pretty much like 1-to-1. But yeah, I mean obviously the hollow pattern is a little bit different, but overall it's pretty much 1-to-1. So I think they did a very good job in terms of like going back to the roots and like really like maintaining the history of the card, if that makes sense. So Blastoise Classic Collection, and behind it we have the Pikachu from the base set. This is a full art version of it. I can't believe I forgot to pull out a Pikachu, like, which is basically the mascot of this set. But yeah, so Pikachu right here, just a side-by-side comparison. This one is a shadowless version. Obviously there's no shadow right here. And this is the Red Cheeks variant. So yeah, so just a side-by-side comparison. Obviously this is like a more like expanded picture of the Pikachu card itself. There is a little Caterpie right there in the top, also a little Oddish in the front right there, also a little Parasect hiding in the background. So love the attention to detail on this card. I love like the overall like art style that they went for it, going with like a full art. So I think that's really cool. So yeah, very nice card. Let me sleeve these up and let's move on to our final portion of this unboxing. So here is a Vivid Voltage code for everyone. So let's do 4 to the front. And hopefully, I feel like for this set, I want a Amazing Rare more than like anything else, in my opinion. But yeah, so we have a Lightning Energy, a Macargo, Drone Rotom, Swoobat, Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy, Fanfy, Yanma, a Cottony Reverse, and a Garbodor non-holo. So basically, we're like 0 for 3 in terms of like the regular booster packs. But hopefully, these final 3 Celebrations packs can make up for it. As I mentioned, I do want to get a Venusaur, a Umbreon Gold Star, or a Magikarp, Shining Magikarp. Gotta specify. So here is a code, and I always like tend to like turn it over to do the pack trick, but there is none because it's only 4 cards. But for this one, we have a Zekrom, Reshiram, love it. I love the dichotomy. I love Kusube's art style, the crosshatch pattern. It is so goated. Oh, we have a Cleffa from the Classic Collection, and let me actually... So we have a Cleffa from Neo Genesis, and this is basically like a straight reprint. Cleffa from Celebrations and Cleffa from Neo Genesis. So yeah, it is textured. The only difference is the hollow pattern and the textured pattern as well, but it even has like the little set symbol right there. Even like the set number, 20 out of 111. So yeah, very nice. And yeah, so Cleffa. And behind it, we have a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, so Surfing Pikachu VMAX. It would have been cool if they had like Surfing Pikachu and a Flying Pikachu figure as well in like different variants. That would have been really cool. But yeah, so Surfing Pikachu VMAX. And also, can't forget about the Classic Collection, Cleffa from Celebrations. So yeah, final 2 packs. Can we do it? Can we pull another card? Obviously we can pull a card, I meant a classic card. But so for this one, we have a Dialga, a Reshiram, Ho-Oh, and a Zamazenta V. Okay, so this one is done by Mitsuhiro Arita. Probably like one of like the most popular illustrators for Pokemon. But Zamazenta V. So unfortunately it's not textured in any means, but it is a full art, it is a V, so yeah, can't complain about that. So there we have it. And for our final Celebrations pack. So here is a code, and let's get into it. So we have a Palkia, Dialga, a Reshiram, and for our final card is a Solgaleo, I guess regular rare, regular hollow or something. And as always, we cannot forget about our Shiny Star V pack, our single pack, because we are on the search for that Marnie full art. So can we get it this time? I feel like we've been through like a box and a half or something from what it feels like, but this one has the Venusaur VMAX advertisement. On the back it has the Venusaur VMAX, very fitting. And we have a Galarian Ponyta, a Galarian Zigzagoon, Cufant, Ball Guy, a Thwackey, Horror Energy, I believe, Dragapult, Hollow. Ooh, I love love Amazing Rares so much, especially the Japanese variants of it. That is so clean. I love like how like the little lines on Kyogre's body like light up like that in the light. So good, so good. We have a Cramorant V and a Sobble reversed. I feel like it's very fitting. It looks like ripples in the water, and it's Sobble water type and everything. But yeah. And also, because this year we're celebrating the 25th anniversary, I thought we should kind of look back at the previous anniversary. So this one is celebrating the 10th anniversary. So this goes up to basically Gen 5, I believe, because it's like Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott. But yeah, so we have the starters right here spelling out 15th anniversary. I can't read. But yeah, 15th anniversary. And on the back, it does say 15th as well in the same pattern, except it's their silhouettes. And yeah, it's like a checkerboard pattern as well. So yeah, I thought this would be pretty fitting for this video. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. And if you want more content like this, then please subscribe. I'm going to keep saying this until we hit it, but we're on the road to 1K subs. And hopefully we can reach that by the end of the year, which will be awesome. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys like my Shiny Star V / clear file thing that I do at the end. So yeah, that would really help out. And that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.